All right, our first video is just going to cover the content check. This is due, this is worth a grade, so you need to get it turned in. It's something that you should be able to turn in today. So we will just kind of talk a little bit about the problems, and then you should take some time and then turn it in when you're done. If you don't finish it today, then it is your homework and you will turn it in then on Tuesday. So all the problems are a little different. So pay attention to the questions that they're asking. So for instance, on number 1, they want to know, is the sequence geometric or arithmetic? So I always start with arithmetic and I see, is it going up or down? And then I figure out by how much. So these are going down. So that means I'm subtracting. And again, then I look to see, what am I subtracting by? So if you notice, we're going down by 0.5 each time. So that means it's arithmetic. So get your flip book out, and then everything you're going to be doing is under the arithmetic sequence. You're going to be asked to do the explicit formula, the recursive formula, and then to use your explicit formula to find D. Now, in one of these, we need B. So just a reminder, B is never given. So if we backtrack one more spot, then that's our B. So if I'm subtracting a half this way, then if I go this way, I'm adding a half. And if I add a half to 4, my B is 4.5. So remember, B is not on any of these. You will need to find your B, okay? So on number 2, you're going to tell me, is it geometric or arithmetic? Then you're going to give the first 3 terms. So again, to find the first term, I would just take 8 times a half to the first power. You can turn on your calculators, just type in 1 divided by 2 in parentheses for your fraction. You'll get your first term, and then you can repeat that process for the second and the third term. But you can also use the fact that it's growing by half to get those other terms. Recursive formula, and find the 10th term. So how are you going to find this 10th term? This is your explicit formula. So you're going to use that one. A, which one is it? Based on what you see here, is it geometric or arithmetic? Write the explicit formula. So again, you will have to figure out the y-intercept, okay? So what you could do is start to make a list of terms. Here's your first term, what's your second term, what's your third term, and then go back one and figure it out. Give me the first 3 terms. Well, you actually have to do that, so that will help that step. And then use your explicit formula, which you will create here for D. All right? Okay, so take a moment, start on that, and then when you're done, turn it in. Don't spend too much on it. I would give yourself maybe like 15 minutes at the most. And then if you can't finish it, you need to put it away. It should become homework, and then you can finish it later and turn it in on Tuesday.